Okay. Shit. What's good, you guys? You know who this is. It is Poetic Old Soul. And, man, I feel like I'm kicking it old school because I can't even just type out what I want to say to my sister kunity77, who just made a video not too long ago about YouTube Noir, the new movement. I'm sorry, I just unplugged something. The new movement that's going on Facebook. This group that's just spreading and building and just growing like wildfire. So I just watched my sister's video, and like I said, I think I said that, but I'm just, oh my god, I just had to say something. So yeah, response video. I just feel compelled to say something about this. So my response to my sister, oh my gosh, I am just like, oh, why? What is wrong with these sisters in that group? All right, so let me just give you guys a quick backstory, as quiet as it's kept type thing. Just a few short days ago, all right, I was qualified to be in the group YouTube Noir. I was invited by Story of China. Okay, shout out to my homegirl. Hey girl. Yes, but it's not China's fault that she invited me in this group. You know what I'm saying? I'm just want to get that out of the way. So I can honestly say that I didn't have a good feeling about this group at first. And you know how I am with me being an empath and feeling energies and everything else, even through the computer. So I was like, I'm a little leery about this, but you know what? I'm gonna check it out, fine. Because I was told, that, oh, you gotta invite 3 people in the group, and I'm like, 3 people? What is this, some recruit thing? What the hell? So I don't see that in the rules. That's what I was telling China Wall. I was like, I don't see that in the rules. Well, that's right. You call yourself Story of China. So anywho, I still call you China Wall 22. But anywho, so I was qualified to be in the group, and this was like I said, just a few short days ago. So, I was sent a message, they wanted to screen me, talk about, oh, what kind of channel do you do, and, what is your channel about, blah, blah, blah. And I, hit the sister back. It was one of the 2 admins. So I hit the sister back, and I was like, I make, anything goes with my channel. I do lock videos. I do poetry, I sing sometimes, whatever I feel, rant, whatever I feel, I make. So I was automatically qualified to be in the group. And so they were like, oh, we want you to post your link in the group, blah, blah, blah. They already tagged me in the group to want me to introduce myself, so I did. And I noticed something weird about the group at first. What is it that I noticed? This is my own opinion, my own experience of what I have seen in the group when I was in there. Okay, for one, I read the rules, and to be raw and real, the rules were hella fucking restricting. They want you to recruit 3 people, to invite 3 people who are YouTubers in the group. And then they want you to subscribe to every single member in the group. Now, there was only like maybe 50, 60, I don't know. It was a small number of people that were in the group. So I was like, okay, they want you to subscribe to every single sister in the group. And I'm like, for real? Who does that? And then one of the other rules is that, the admins post this little thing, I guess every Monday or every Friday or every other day, and that, we basically check in and post your, we want all the peoples in the group to post their latest videos in the comments and all of that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, and then the one thing that they did that I did not like, one of the things I did not like, is that we weren't allowed to post in the group. And I think they were just trying to have this control so that people won't go posting crazy and, you know, people just posting and spamming the whole group or whatever. So I guess they locked that shit down. Like, look, only admins are allowed to be posting in the group, and that all the members can post in, you know, their videos down below, whatever the case may be. And of course, yes, the rules about, you know, supporting, you know, your members and, you know, building each other and uplifting each other and all of that. Yeah, I seen all that too. My sister kunity77, I seen all that. But one of the main things that I did not like in the 24 plus hours that I was in the group was that the majority, I don't want to say every single one, but the majority, I guess that is every single one, a good grip of members that were in the group were hair and makeup videos, hair and makeup channels. That's all you fucking seen was hair and makeup. Hi, my name is so-and-so, and I've been making YouTube videos for about 2 or 3 years, and I do hair and makeup. I do natural hair and makeup. I do makeup and hair. And you expect my black ass, a poet, an artist, to subscribe to every single motherfucking sister in the group who does hair and makeup? kunity77, my sister, all I can say to you is don't even trip about that fucking group, because you were not missing out. You were not missing out whatsoever. Why am I hearing kids screaming? It sounds like a scary movie. But anywho, you are not missing out on anything, man, because it was just, there were too many restrictions, and it was just too many rules. And one of the other sisters, one of the other admins that hit me up, who has the same name as me, Tiffany, yeah, she hit me up the following day, and she wanted me to send her my YouTube channel, although I've already posted my YouTube channel in the group and introduced myself. So it was like there must be a little bit of a miscommunication. I don't know. So I sent her my YouTube channel, URL, and I was letting her know, and I was letting the other sister know, the other admins know, that I'm only going to be in there for like a week. I want to give it a trial run, see what happens, whatever, just see what it's about. Although deep down in my soul, I was like, I am not feeling this group. I'm not feeling the restrictions. I'm not feeling the fact that every single fucking sister does hair and makeup. That gets fucking boring after a while. So, anywho, I mean, I don't want to down the sisters who does hair and makeup. And, everybody does what they do on their channel. But just hair and makeup in that group and nothing else, no variety. So, as I was saying, I was just letting that other admins, who goes by the name of Tiffany, know that, I'm just going to give it a shot, see how it goes, whatever. And then she was like, well, we understand, you want to see how, feel out the group or whatever, paraphrasing. But when you're in our, in the group, we want your full participation. And that's another thing. They want sisters to be active, like super active in the group. They want you to post when they post. And I'm just like, people got fucking lives. You can't expect people to participate 24/7, and that's real talk, especially if you have restricted people from posting in the group anyway, and only you guys are able to fucking post, the admins, and that we have to just follow what you guys, follow y'all's orders. We want your full participation. But if you decide to leave, we understand. You know what really, behind all the other restrictions and rules and all the bullshit that they have with how the group is running, which I honestly did not agree with. And that was another thing. They had another rule talk about, we want to have this group participation of making a video collab of some sort by the end of the month or something like that. I'm like, no. And, we want people to spread the word about, YouTube Noir and all that, and I've been seeing a couple of videos, well, not seeing, but I saw a few videos pop up about YouTube Noir, and I'm like, damn, this group is growing. So, anywho, man, I lost my train of thought. But, I wasn't gonna participate in some group fucking video, but okay, I know what I'm about to say. What really, really, really did it for me was that they were like, well, they started this poll in the group. Now my air wants to come on. They started this poll in the group and they wanted to know if it's okay for a group called YouTube Noir for sisters of color, sisters who make YouTube videos, if they want men in the group. Now, I'm so, subscribed to some men in the group, some men's, few men's. One in particular who is my bestie, and his name is Yannick Taylor. Hey. But yeah, they did this poll. And every single sister in the group were like, yeah, we want men in the group. I was the only one that voted no. But that's my own personal preference. So, but I was just like, I don't want to be in this restricted, I didn't want to be in that group. I was done. And then they want to allow men in the group. And so I'm just like, no, I'm good. So I left. I was only in there for like a good 24 plus hours. I was done. I was already not feeling it. So, China Wall 22, aka Story of China sister, I do thank you for, inviting me and, trying to recruit me in the group. I appreciate you wanting to invite me. I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Me and her, we already talked about it, on Facebook or whatever. So it's, we're all good. But kunity77, my sister, I am so sorry you went through what you went through, talking about, you don't fit in with our criteria. They are some bullshit. You're not missing out. All they do is hair and makeup anyway, sis. They ain't trying to bring in variety, and plus the group was hella restricting anyway, so you probably would not have been down with that. And if I, poetic old soul, who is very conscious myself, and gets you, okay, us poets and all of that, and seeing the bullshit, from the energies of fucked up people, and wanting to try to do something but want to be hypocrites about it, man, it's not even worth it. It was that group was just, it was just garbage, in my opinion. I wish them the best. Right. But whatever, as long as they are so restricted and all that, I know I keep saying the word restricted, as long as they are just so, like, controlling, they're not gonna make it. I know this, because I remember co-running a group myself years back called Lock Super Friends, and I was a fucking bitch in that group. I know I was. So I was, man, but we had some fun at the same time. I ain't gonna lie, but tell you, man, you never know. They need to, I agree, sister, they need to change some rules. That whole cliquish shit, apparently they got some theme going on with this hair and makeup thing going on in the group. You know what I'm saying? They need to change the name to Hair and Makeup Noir. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm just like, man, I hate the fact that you went through that, but you know what? It is their loss that they didn't, accept you in the group. Fuck them. Fuck YouTube Noir. Yes, I said it. So, I can't wait to start my group. Ooh. I think I might save that for another video, but I just had to get all that out. I think I got all out what I wanted to get out because I just felt compelled to say something about this. And you know, sis, you do your thing. You keep making these awesome, beautiful earrings, you know, and just, oh man, I can't wait to get your earrings when I get paid. I'm gonna get your earrings, trust. But yeah, you ain't missing out on anything, sis. This group is just, in my opinion, just fucking garbage. You know, what they do is what they do. That's just not my bag, and it's not yours either. So fuck them. But I just had to say something real quick. And if y'all wanted to join that fucking group, y'all go right ahead. You know, and I have, again, nothing against anyone who does hair and makeup, but if that's what y'all, you know, I have sisters and folks who are subscribed to my channel that does hair and makeup, and y'all feel that y'all want to be in that fucking group, y'all go right ahead, whatever, see for yourself, you know. But we don't fuck a group that wants to just reject other people because they don't fit in some sort of a criteria, stereotype, or whatever the fuck. You know, not cool. It's unfair, and that is, it's just not right. It's not right. And I don't like that they did my homegirl dirty. That's just not cool. You know, so whenever I do start my own group for my YouTube family, yeah, I might as well say it. There's not going to be any restricting rules. Oh, you have to post on Mondays and Fridays. It has to be this. You have to fit in this criteria. You have to do that. You have to make a collab vid. And then it has to be this. Stop it. It ain't even going to be like that. So that's coming soon, you guys. So on that note, whew, I just had to get that out. I don't even know how long this video is, but it will be uploaded. So I'm out, you guys. And my sister, shout out once again to kunity77. Man, I'm out, you guys. I just had to, man, say something about this. It's crazy. It's fucking piece of shit.